grab the chair, grab the 2 waiting chairs. I love the way they're all in suits and I'm just running around in cargos and freaking a t-shirt. Just call me Richard Branson. Right, waiting room chairs, they can go this side now. Yeah. What's that?
Good evening, one and all. It is me, your king. We'll be watching the Summer Games Fest this evening, and I'm not gonna lie, I am excited. After the somewhat disappointment that was the PlayStation Showcase, I was a little bit sad. It wasn't great. So, don't get me wrong, there were some few great things there, like Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, helps if I don't pause the video. There you go. Be 1 second behind, that's fine. But yeah, no, it was just a bit underwhelming to say the least. Metal Gear Solid 3 as a CGI trailer, that was great. Seeing Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay, that was my favourite part of the show. We will be joined by Nubbin watching this as well. So yeah, needless to say, I'm very excited. I have high expectations for this. I don't know why. It normally ends up being a dud, but it's worth it. It is worth it. I've heard some good things about this one, some good rumours, so yeah, we'll just wait and see. But yeah, I can't wait. A few predictions that were thrown about was the Elden Ring DLC for this, because this is where originally Elden Ring was announced. The DLC was previously announced via a tweet, but yeah, so if it comes back to where the first, announcement was, hopefully we should get some Elden Ring DLC trailer. That would be quite nice. And there's a lot of speculation. People think there's going to be more PlayStation, Sony stuff showing here, like the Last of Us multiplayer and a few other things on the fly, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think they'd save it for their save it for this and make their own showcase look like a lot less, give their own showcase a lot less content to make this look better. Hey Lunas, how you doing, bud? Glad to see you here. Yeah, so you just caught up, Lunas. Yeah, I'm just talking about Summer Games Fest and what to expect. I have no expectations whatever. Oh, 2 seconds, chat. Apparently, hey, there's Nubbin. He's in chat. There he is. Hey, Nubbin, say something.
Say something.
Oh, there you go. I can hear him. There you go. Everyone else should be able to hear you as well, because I don't have you muted this time.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, I was just saying to Lunas in chat that I don't know what to expect from this at all. I've heard obviously the odd rumors, but you get the same rumors every time a showcase comes on.
Yeah.
And so I'm sort of optimistic and pessimistic at the same time, if that's even a thing. A few things that have been confirmed is Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, which, I mean, I'm interested to see it, because it's always, even though I won't be playing it, it'll be entertaining to watch regardless. I'd rather watch that than a Gran Turismo movie trailer. Zunis says, "Go away,
yeah.
Nubbin." don't leave, Nubbin. So, how you getting on Diablo, by the way?
Yeah, good. Good.
What level are you up to? Because I've not really been grinding. I've just been sort of trying to beeline the story to finish it and get the end game content.
30.
I'd say pretty much at the same place for me. I'm thinking 3 levels ahead of 30, so 33, 34. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't done much of it, because obviously it's only sort of the last few nights, sort of after work and that.
Seen, because even though you appear offline, because you're signed up to Battle.net gives you notifications of when you go online. I'm like, oh, Nubbin's online.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all good fun. What are you hoping out of this showcase? I was saying about Elden Ring DLC. It would be nice to actually have a showcase of it for this.
Yeah, that would be the biggest thing, because obviously I do love a bit of the old Elden Ring.
Oh, the dynamic duo might have to team up again.
Yeah.
Then everyone can watch us struggle and die. Ah, damn. I wish that was crossplay. That way we could have me, you, and Flippers in one go. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Elden Ring DLC, possibly. But other than that, I don't know what else to expect. Death Stranding 2, I wouldn't mind seeing that, but yeah, we have to wait and see.
Yeah, I've got the Xbox on to watch it. I've got a stream on your phone so I can watch you. And then I'll be your guy on the research, and I've got my PC running.
You'll be my man in the chair. Everyone, subscribe to Nubbin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to send you a picture of the capture card thing I've got, so you know, the exact one I'm using. Because, like I said, if I'm able to use it, it's so simple. It's just literally plug in. It works. If I can use it, anyone can. Oh, I've got the doggos here with me as well, so you might have some ambient dog barking noises depending on what they see.
Yeah, you'll have Toby barking in the background.
Enjoy, chat. Yeah, I'm near 100. I was very surprised in this. I say near 100. I'm 80 away. You soon pass me. Nah, I have to be a lot more committed. But I want to be more committed. It's just time is minimal. So, like, I don't get me wrong. If I was like, you know, like didn't have other people in my life or anything like that, I could do this all the time. But I like having those other people in my life, so I tend to spend time with my family, my friends, my loved ones. So yeah, sometimes this does have to take a bit of a back seat, unfortunately. Obviously, when I have spare time or stream, but yeah, I was actually surprised in this. I checked out my Zelda videos. One of them had over 600 views. I was really surprised, considering there was like 10 likes on it. I was like, what the hell? Okay, they watched it, but they didn't like it.
How dare they?
Yeah, I mean, they probably heard my voice and said, oh, he's too Australian for us, and then just left.
So I'm reading a Persona 3 remake.
Hey, what remake?
Persona 3.
Yes, Persona is one of my favorite. A lot of that has been creeping about the P3R. Persona series is one of my favorite. I would like to stream that, but that's a 100-hour commitment. I'm not even joking. That's just the main story, 100 hours for Persona 5, which is unreal. A Persona 3 remake would be fantastic. But yeah, it's if that shows up here, I'm going to repaint my ceiling because I do love the Persona series. Obviously, being a little Japanese weeaboo.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Poppy. Don't need. Oh, you're grabbing your toy. That's fine. You may see them on the background behind me at some points, chat, depending if they jump on the chair. So enjoy that if they do.
Potentially some Castlevania news.
Probably. I'm not sure where. Oh, starting on my end. Has yours already started, or you got a timer still?
No, I'm just 4 seconds in. Okay. 1, 0.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley. He always looks forever young.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer
Yeah, I think
Game
we're about
Fest.
10 seconds behind you, I think.
It's fine. Do you want me to pause it for 10 seconds so we're in tune?
No.
We got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Woo! Sorry if I screamed off your ear. I put in settings to prevent that.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future.
I'm excited.
In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. It's entertaining. I probably wouldn't play it, but
don't
yeah.
worry. Alan Wake 2.
Oh,
the
yes,
reveal of
forgot about that.
Fortnite's next season. And yes,
No one cared about
we
Fortnite.
do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Okay.
All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The
I love
first
looking at the
reveal is
audience.
something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is that Prince of Persia? Like the side-scrolling Prince of Persia game? Yes, it is.
I'm definitely behind you.
I'll pause for a few
What are you
seconds.
watching it on?
Kidnapped.
I'm watching it on Video Game Awards channel.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'll
Rest with us.
That's fine.
switch over because I was watching it on
Rescue
IGN.
him and save
Always seem to be a little bit further behind.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
I mean, it looks better than their remake.
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Right, so it's currently fighting the dragon. Just finished fighting the dragon.
Lion Dragon thing, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're pretty much saying like a second, if so, difference.
They just
Considering,
hit him in the face.
considering the remake gameplay looked absolute shite, this actually doesn't look too bad for a little 2D side-scrolling platformer. When I say 2D, I mean in game design, not in actual art. Not a fan of music for some reason. It's not hitting right with me. Don't know why.
In these times, of
Well, it's not
darkness,
really. I wouldn't say it's.
hope
it's
is
not
the
very
only
casual.
thing that keeps
No.
us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny.
It feels like that sort of rap you hear on every channel, but it's the same, but always different. But it's always the same.
The only like, non-copyright music they could use or something.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't want to pay for an original.
that's true. If it's original if it's copyrighted music, this is going to be down this video.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like I said, low expectations.
Keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4
Mortal
years
Kombat.
since MK11, and ever since Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm
It's
have
weird,
been
it's called
hard
Mortal
at
Kombat
work
1, but it
on
actually
the
still
most
is a sequel to Mortal
ambitious
Kombat 11.
MK yet, that reboots
Yeah.
the series into a new
It
era
is still a
timeline,
sequel.
and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane.
I have heard of the
Here
leaked
is an extended
characters,
first look
and I'm hoping they
at the
show it.
Story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Okay.
I used to love Mortal Kombat. But like, they just got so samey. That type of game, I just got really bored of.
Yeah.
Put you down.
This one I actually enjoyed. I think it was Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
Oh yeah, the one where you play as
And it
Kung
also
Lao
had a
Liu Kang,
story.
where you're sort of like brawling style. Like,
You had a bit of a story, you go through portals, different type of levels, and you'd go, like, you actually had like a purpose to play it.
well, these ones have story, but it's just a lot more batshit.
Family blade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, that's Kai.
And they always made it far too difficult to do like
The fatalities.
fatalities and stuff.
But even in like Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, they had DLC where you could, well, microtransactions where you could buy tokens to do easy fatalities, and I kind of think
Yeah.
that's a bit cheeky. Just make that into one button. Don't charge people for it.
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm,
Okay.
god of fire.
That, I think, was Jax in the background. Ooh. I have to be honest, Liu Kang looks good, obviously, because he's a god, but a lot of the other characters are a bit lackluster.
But you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Oh, is that supposed to be Raiden? Like the reset version of Raiden?
Just Prodigy.
It's alright. Gonna have a sip of my coffee. Yeah, that's Raiden. Oh yeah, definitely Raiden.
Was that Kano? Is it Kano?
Yeah, it was Kano in the background because of the cyborg guy.
Only want what's best for you. Or do you secretly covet my throne?
And that's Melina and Katana. Oh, Goro! Nice. But they're cameo characters. That's what the cameo characters are, just the side ones that jump in.
Yeah.
And Striker.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
That's the same move from Mortal Kombat 11.
And demonetized. I like the combo fatalities though, that's kind of cool. I'm sure they're fine. I'm surprised they didn't show the DLC characters. Oh. Pre-order now to get Shang Tsung. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators,
Ed
a man
Boon.
who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
There you go.
Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all,
Need to pay the
thank you for that
crowd. I'd be more
incredible
excited.
world premiere. We
Yeah,
got to see all
like,
the gameplay
that's
of
what you get by
MK1,
letting a lot of
and
journalists
everyone just
rather
wants
than
to know
happy,
more about
excited
this,
fans
first of
in,
all,
because
this is in
journalists are
it's
acting a lot more
MK1,
reserved and
right?
professionals. Like,
11 to 1. So
Yeah.
yep,
it's in a new
making
timeline?
notes.
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending
But
of Mortal
fans are
Kombat
more
11.
like,
Liu Kang basically
"Whoa,
was
yeah,
kinda
show us
graduated
games."
to, the Fire God, right?
Like me.
He created a brand new universe, and this universe, this
They
is
get
why we're
invested
calling it
into it,
Mortal
don't they?
Kombat
Like,
1,
you know, you sort
because
of-
this is the beginning of a new
Oh,
timeline.
you
You buy into it.
A
You have
number
to
of
get an
these
energy
characters
into
have
the
been
room.
before,
They can-
but they're told
right,
in a
yeah.
completely
Like, that's why I
different story.
like
And so
sort of reactions,
Sub-Zero and
like
Scorpion are
videos of
brothers
when I
now,
see.
and there's all these things
like,
that were rivalries before.
I follow
are
certain
now
people online,
allies, and
YouTubers,
so mixing the
and
whole thing up,
if I know they
so
like a
it's
certain
kind of
game and I see that game
rebooting
announced, I
what the
always
one
go
is
to them reacting to these
It
videos
looks
to see how they
incredible.
reacted, because it
Everything we
always
saw,
puts a
there
smile on my
was,
face.
in-game gameplay,
Seeing
the
people react
cinematics
like
look
someone that loves
incredible.
Mortal Kombat,
The team's
like
working for 4
one of the
years on
streamers I
this,
follow
but
on
the thing we
YouTube is
gotta
Maximilian
talk
Dude.
about
He
are
loves
these
fighting games.
Cameos.
Love to
because
see
we
his
saw
reaction to
some
this,
pretty
because I know
amazing
he'll
stuff
put a
there.
big
Now,
grin
how
on
does
his
that
face and make
work?
me
You obviously-
smile.
You have
Yeah.
your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the
Okay.
game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually,
Okay.
they will join the fight, but
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call
Okay.
them out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see that's
Just
where
Kano
players'
blowing
kind
his
of
snot out of his nose that made me
imagination
chuckle a
comes
little
in.
bit.
They can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with.
The only
swords and
one
it'll do
of the
a
conferences
different
I have
move.
high
Push it with
expectations
down, it'll
for
do a
is
different
the.
move. And so the
I know it sounds
combination-
sad, but the Xbox One.
Because
Exactly. And so,
Fable's
and you
definitely
see
going to be
there's like a
announced,
meter
because
up on
they've even
top,
hinted to it
which is
themselves by
basically-
making a
that'll
trailer of
limit it
someone
so you
following
can't
Glitter with one of the
obviously fire
soundtracks of
them.
Fable. which is a
indefinite.
very yeah. So it is like that's quite an obvious hint there. So looking forward to that. But you know, there's the State of Decay 3 and stuff like that, like Contraband, a few other games that Xbox have announced but not shown anything of, and it's been a few years for them as well.
Yeah.
And they need to show something good in good faith to recoup the bad reputation of Redfall.
In the cameos, are there some repeats from the main roster?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Some of the characters
it wasn't good.
As cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play
after hearing the horror stories about like when Microsoft took over, that developers are hoping that they'd cancel the game, but Windows like, no, we're taking a hands-off approach, and they went, no, please be hands-on, cancel it for us, please, or at least tell us to make it single player. They went, nope, you just do whatever. It's like
we have a lot of like
they're like, okay, and that's why it turned out how it did. Apparently, being too hands-off made it bad. Obviously, there's a lot more to it than that, but
yeah.
We really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old
Is it?
games.
I don't get me wrong. I do like Mortal Kombat, and I'm glad that everyone who loves Mortal Kombat.
90 the old games. Let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
What?
That was people don't know the story.
So Jean-Claude Van Damme is Johnny Cage
for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be.
I mean, put him in as Jean-Claude Van Damme,
and that never really worked out.
So, I mean, they did it with freaking Sylvester Stallone and Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator.
We were this close, like 4 or 5 times.
It's just.
So finally, we got him, and he's doing.
And again, Jean-Claude
I
Van
saw a
Damme.
picture of a fat Sylvester Stallone the other day, and the comment was, "Fine, they've got a body like Rambo."
I know the team is working
And I was like, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait
It's
long.
like
That's right.
what's the name? Steven Seagal. Like how he thinks
Yeah.
he's still athletic and cool, but then you see the films he's in, and he's like,
we could not be more
dude,
excited
you're just
in
sitting
terms of,
down
getting
most of the
players'
movie.
hands
What
on
are you
it.
doing?
And throughout the summer, we're gonna be
Like
showing
me and
a lot
you
more
are more
content,
in shape
lot
than
more
Steven
characters,
Seagal,
lot
and
more
that's funny.
cameo characters, so there's a lot of
Same.
reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well,
No,
Ed, thank you
seriously,
so
man.
much
He
for
like
giving us the first
he couldn't
look
actually
at
stand up to
MK1
do his
this
martial
weekend.
arts, so he did a lot of his
Playing
martial arts
impressive
sitting
media,
down
so
in a
we've seen
chair,
lots more
and you'll
coverage.
notice that in his
Yeah.
movies,
More
and it's
characters
just
to reveal on the main roster and
it becomes
cameos.
bad. It's funny,
Ed Boon,
but
thank you so much.
it's
First
so
look
good.
at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, okay, that's over.
Amazing.
I was talking over it,
excited
chat,
about
because
that. All right.
I like seeing it,
Next
but I don't
up,
really care
it's
too
been
much.
a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly
Ooh.
fantastic.
Yes.
Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
I got excited until they said
We
Path
haven't
of
seen
Exile.
anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
I'm throwing this out there now. This showcase
I've never
might
seen
be a
it
bit of a dud. Oh, I mean, it does look cool, but okay, I'll give it a fair shout. I'll stop being negative.
Well, I've never seen any of the game at all.
Well, we'll find out
I'll
together.
give it my honest opinion.
Oh.
I mean, so far this could just be me running around with Diablo 4.
Yeah, I was looking at it just thinking, I'd like to play Diablo. Even that logo that, like, before the title card came out, even that I was just thinking, yeah, it looks red. Red reminds me of Diablo.
Yeah. I mean, that is just Diablo.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer
The guy in
Game
the front
Fest.
like, hey, I
Well,
noticed
the team
it.
at
They're
Capcom
waving at the
has an
camera.
important update to share with you.
The one on the PlayStation top.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Oh. No. Street Fighter. Mecha Ryu. I had a name that sounded similar to that.
I am the advanced
Copyright. Good song. Oh, Exoprimal DLC. Oh. Exoprimal has Street Fighter DLC? That's weird. Exoprimal isn't out yet. Wait, what? Okay, cool. But I was confused who was collaborating with who there. So, okay, Exoprimal is collaborating with Street Fighter. I was like, which one is which first?
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
Okay.
Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may
Is that
think
Keanu
you
Reeves?
know.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Gotta love a bit of Nick Cage.
Oh, Dead by Daylight? Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight? Okay.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in
As a killer.
July.
Please, as a killer.
I don't know how these things happen, but I figured
I
the
might
easiest
play
way
it if
to
I can
find
play as Nick
out
Cage.
Okay, yeah, me
probably to go
too.
right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Nick Cage. Oh, what a legend.
Okay, fair enough. Like, he's like, yeah!
I mean, it's a win just having Nick Cage on it. To be
Yeah,
fair.
it's not gonna lie, it's put the biggest smile on my face so far, just having Nicolas Cage here. That's weird, but I
I
love
love
it.
Nick Cage, man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
He doesn't know
It's
where
the
he
way he
is.
talks.
He doesn't know where he is.
He's so high right now.
I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Like,
Well,
You half expect him to turn around and just go, hey, I know that guy.
just look at himself and like, I know that name.
And in this, and in that genre, there's a character. A murderous
My eyes
ghost
actually
named
tearing up from
Sadako,
laughing a little
who I think
bit.
is amazing.
It's just the way he talks. Like, it's just, it's just like,
That's,
gonna
yeah,
be
that's what's
more
fun is
Nick
you're
Cage.
playing one of the survivors in this
Try.
game, and it's cool
just
that you know
weird.
it really is this museum
Oh,
of
that's
horror.
so
Michael
funny.
Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
I mean,
he's
they
going
missed the
to a
trick. They should have.
location
They
thinking he's
have to
making
make
a
him be able
movie
to
and
change into
instead
Ghost
lives
Rider.
in the fog.
Oh, that'd be
And in
funny.
the fog, he's
kill
surrounded by
people.
crows
Yeah,
and
but I guess
serial
that's like more
killers, and it's
copyright
rather
Marvel.
amusing.
Yeah.
And there's something about it. that
I'm
I
happy
think
with just Nick
as a
Cage being Nick
survivor
Cage.
is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors.
What's your favourite Nick
with you,
Cage
and
film?
It's teamwork. You're working
My
together
favorite
to
Nick
pull
Cage
through,
film
and
is
I
probably
like
Con
that.
Air.
And
I'd
so
say.
that was
Yeah.
a large
Yeah,
reason for
Con
wanting
Air.
to do it as well.
Just because that
feeling of
is,
bonding with your friends.
How should I
And
put it?
you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice.
I think that was one of the first ones I watched, but also at the same time is one of those ones before he got high. 90s Cage was awesome. Damn right, Lunas. I had no idea you're still here, my friend. Thank you for still being here.
That we're fused. And so it was
It
important
is so
to
good,
me
man.
that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression.
The one movie I
of
haven't
sigh,
seen,
whatever
well, I
it
say
is,
one, I've
it's my
obviously not
voice
seen a
that
few of
we
his
are
movies, but
fused.
the one movie I haven't seen of his yet that I want to watch is that weird horror one that everyone keeps talking about.
I mean,
The one
this
where
is so
he's in
fun.
like
This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration.
essentially
with
like a
characters.
kid's like
For you,
restaurant
I mean, how did you
funhouse
find out
place,
about that video?
and he
Like,
keeps
you know,
getting
what
attacked with
video-
stuff in there. Like
Somebody
there's like
very important
another
in my
Alice in
family
Wonderland
was a
spoof
Dead
sort
by
of thing,
Daylight
but he barely
enthusiast,
speaks in
and
the
that
whole
really
movie.
put the hook in. Ha, pun intended.
The Rock, Con Air, and Gone in 60 Seconds. Yeah,
See,
man.
Dead by Daylight to me
Yeah,
is
Gone in
an
60
opportunity to
Gone in
branch
60
out,
Seconds.
to- I've never been
Con Air is
invited into this
brilliant.
space before.
The Rock's
I'm always
fantastic
looking for
film.
new
Sean
adventures.
Connery lets it
So
down.
this to me was like, wow, I can
I've not
make-
seen The
I can-
Rock.
I can make a whole new
you
audience,
not?
meet a whole
No.
new audience.
I've not. I've
and
seen
try
Straight
to
Face
after
Off,
Charles
go
Prison.
but I
on
wasn't a
Dead
fan
by
of Face
Daylight
Off.
Adventure. I didn't say
Face Off's good,
took
but
me
it's a
nothing
different
but a
type
split
of-
second to say yes.
It isn't
And speaking about
Nick
split
Cage
seconds,
enough. That's the best way to put it.
What I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergy.
Yeah, you got
What I
Knowing,
noticed
which is a
was that
funny
every
film.
move you make
Well, not funny
when
film,
you're
but like
doing
a weird
this,
film.
when you're in the gaming space, it's
Obviously, you've
timed
got-
down to the split second.
I just
It's
realised
a
he's still
very
talking.
immersive experience when you're acting out
Yeah,
in this
you don't
space,
shut
because
up.
every move,
It's Nick
every
Cage, does what he
grunt, every
wants.
sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that
trying
was
to think
something
what
that I
film
learned
using
from this,
about.
and I'm always looking to learn something.
Oh, it's
Well, we
it's a
love
very
having you in the
recent
video
one.
game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
I know it
so
doesn't
we-
help, but Papa Meat Canyon was talking about it.
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
Like how recent?
I swear you can see on his face as he's leaving, he's starting to frown as he left, like, I don't want to be
PC
here.
and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th.
How the hell have I not seen The
An
Rock?
exclusive first look
I
at
don't know.
Nicolas Cage
It's
in
not
Dead
my
by
fault,
Daylight.
Lunas. Fine, I'll watch The Rock just so I can talk to you about it. Oh, we're going to see him in action.
But yeah, potentially unpopular opinion, but I actually I really like the National Treasure film.
I actually did as well. I was about to say that, but I was like, oh no, I don't want to be that kind of fan.
Oh no, I think that National Treasure film is brilliant. I actually like Sorcerer's Apprentice as well. That's quite a good film.
July 25th.
Anything
Might have to try
goes
it.
here at Summer
Is it
Game
still on
Fest.
Game
That's
Pass,
right.
Dead by
Thank you
Daylight?
very much, Nick.
Should be.
Lately, we've been
Yeah.
seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher.
If you
on
haven't seen a
Netflix,
film
inspired
called
by
Season of the
Witcher book
Witch, I
series,
recommend watching
showed
that.
The potential
Okay,
of well-done
I'll give that a
adaptations.
shout.
Later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Oh, Witcher series trailer.
We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3.
Lunas agrees with you. Natural Treasure was really good.
It was really good. It's just a really good, easy watch, like family good film, you know?
Yeah, like it's one of those like movies you can just watch over again and just always enjoy.
Yeah.
It won't get you a statue.
And I like anything like in regards to like conspiracy theories or like theories, and especially when it comes to like America because they've got so many.
I still find it weird that
Hidden secrets and secret societies and stuff.
I still find it weird that when we worked our old job at the place where we worked at together, so I'm trying to not name places and names.
Yeah.
But one of the people we worked with, like that was in the department I was in.
Yeah.
She obviously did a lot of drama and stuff at uni and stuff like that. But I didn't realise her teacher was the voice actor of Geralt of Rivia. He actually teaches and was her teacher, and I was like, she said randomly, "Oh yeah, my teacher's done a few acting jobs and stuff." I went, "Oh really? What's he done?" He was, he does a bit of voice acting. One of the main voices he's done is like something called The Witcher. I was like, wait, who was he? The main character, Geralt. I was like, "Is this him?" Showed a picture of the teacher, and yeah, that's him. I was like, "Oh crap." Her name is, her first name I'll just say is Alice, but I won't give a last name. Hopefully that rings a
Yeah, I
bell.
know who it is. I know.
Cool. I won't give a full name. This trailer's actually looking pretty
I know who it
badass.
is. Yeah.
History has a way of repeating itself.
Henry Cavill's got a good voice for Geralt.
The dangers we've seen foretell
Yeah.
an even more menacing future.
He's a good Witcher.
For the first time, I understand.
I love how he's also just a massive nerd.
Yeah.
Like every talk show he's on, he just talks about Warhammer 40k and like
We're witches.
Is that fair?
They had to change his outfit, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Like his costume, because he's so like hench. He kept ripping it when he was doing fight scenes.
And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow,
Gotta love the Bard.
just like a boatload of fangs all up in your business.
I prefer the Bard in the series, but compared to the
Season
one that's
one.
on the game. I know it's the same same character, but like I prefer the presentation. Oh, is this going to be Fortnite? Oh no! Oh no!
No, this is Ethan Carter.
From the creators of Ethan Carter, or what did it say? Or
Yeah.
Oh, chat. Yeah, you're right, Lunas. He is a big nerd. Oh.
Call of Duty.
The Witch Hunt. Oh yeah, this game was shown off previously. I can't remember where though. I think it actually might have been the same award show, but just last year. No, it's like the Game Awards I think it's shown at, not Summer Game Fest.
Different.
Witchfire. Yeah, it looks alright. Nothing against it. PlayStation VR 2.
Got a few. Woo.
Okay.
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
This is where they're bringing VR to COD. I mean, that would be quite cool, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, VR first-person shooters do feel ace as hell to play. Like, can you aim for shit? Absolutely not. Is it fun? Yeah.
I'm just, I'm not a fan of
VR, I know, man. I know, man. I can understand why. Oh, Crossfire. Okay. Smilegate, not actually, with the world's first 49-inch OLED. No.
I'll take 2.
Oh, this is that game me and you and our buddies played together. Oh, what the hell is it called? You have a pet dog, so that's a win on my book. Oh, help me out here, Lunas. I think it is me, you, and one of our mates played it together. Like the first one. This is a sequel.
Did it?
Yeah. And then if it wasn't you, I played it definitely with them. But it must have been you.
Cool, I don't know.
Because you're normally first choice.
I mean, it seems like this is something that I would
play. I mean, it looks a lot more like batshit compared to the other one. Like, it looks a lot more mental, a lot more stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's definitely the sequel to that game, though. Oh god, the name is really annoying me. It's going to annoy me when I see it.
I briefly recalled the cowboy type guy.
Remnant, that's the one. Yeah, because it's called Remnant from the Ashes. Oh god, that was hurting my heart not knowing that.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I might have played that.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Cool, I'm looking forward to that.
Premiere of the new season of Fortnite,
Not
Call of
bothered.
Duty Season
Yeah, I know, it's not
4,
your sort of game.
and maybe a few more surprises.
Not bothered by Fortnite.
As we go through today's
Yeah,
reveals,
I'm not,
use the
mate.
hashtag Gaming
I'm
on
absolutely
TikTok
not.
on TikTok to react to the news.
Like I said, this is going to be like probably one of the weaker presentations, but
TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and
like
other platforms.
the Xbox
For those of
Showcase
you
is the
on
one that's
Twitch,
going to get
we
me.
also have a special Warframe
Mhm.
Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement.
That dude and the friends loving it.
Yeah, they're so cool. They're so happy. Those two at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Sonic? Oh, okay. The music's good. It looks nice. That's cool. Oh. Like the little chibi look. I know it's based on one of his other designs, but still, it looks nice. It looks very clean. Plays your favorite characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and more. Oh yeah, Amy. Yeah. I shouldn't make that.
Team up with friends.
I mean,
I always thought with Sonic though that it got to a point of where you was going so fast you couldn't do anything or see what was going on anyway.
yeah. But this I don't sort of get that, like. Oh, and it's got the classic mini games in it, like from the original like Sega Mega Drive games. That's so cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time a Sonic game has intrigued me for a while, because that actually looks like a good, nice little throwback. Superstars, when are you releasing? Give me the date. Fall 2023. Okay, cool. Happy with that. All right, that's one of the first real things in the showcase besides Nicolas Cage. Just made me happy.
A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
I mean, it looks good.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing
Yeah,
an
you want that,
exciting new
Lunas.
character
I want that too.
to
It looks so good.
RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Okay. Hoi Orvus.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do.
I wasn't expecting that voice.
Across the map every day.
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
You see, I love anime bullcrap, but for some reason, I never really got into the Genshin Impact games and games like this. I don't know why.
No, it's like that type of like game is that I'd like to give them a go, but I always find it really difficult just to actually
get immersed or like invest in
Yeah.
it. She had a lot of personality to want to appear just then, didn't she?
Need a hand? My pleasure.
Okay.
Let's see some sparks fly.
I mean, it all should appeal to me because it's anime bullshit, and I live for that. But I don't know why it isn't.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Okay.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, it's turn-based as well, so it should really appeal to me, but still not grabbing me yet. Okay.
I think a Hunger Games game would be good.
Later this year on PlayStation.
I'm still annoyed that they haven't made a Battle Royale game based on the Japanese movie Battle Royale.
Team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass.
That's where all the kids in it.
Yeah, they sent all the kids to the island with random
Yeah.
bags of items to kill each other with. So you don't know what you're going to get, and you hope you win. I don't know what he said, but... Persona 3. Okay, yep, I'm in. Yep, repainted ceiling. Happy days. Is that Aegis? I think that's Aegis. Oh, no. Ah, I saw the blue butterfly. Oh, no, Life of P. Okay, I got excited for a second. Sorry, the blue butterfly was so Persona 3. No, this is Life of P, the Bloodborne Pinocchio game.
Oh, okay.
It's coming to Game Pass anyway, so you get to play it for free to find out if you like it or not.
I mean, visually it looks quite
Bloodborne.
cool, but
yeah,
you just never know until it's actually gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. But if it's coming to Game Pass, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt to try it and then go and reserve my judgment there. That's the one thing I'll say about Game Pass. I'll always, like, if I know it's coming to that, I won't diss it until I try it, because I have no reason not to try it.
Yeah, exactly. Give it a fair shout. I just really want decent Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah, I'm hoping, man. He said one big surprise for the end, and I'm kind of. He said when he said that last time, it was the Elden Ring trailer. So, wouldn't it be nice if it's the DLC?
I just want proper good DLC though, like with you know, a good amount of content so I can get into playing it again.
This is. Lies of P has shown so many good trailers. This one is probably the weakest, unfortunately. Yeah, it's coming out on Game Pass, so... Yeah, there you go.
I haven't played the demo.
Oh, play a demo now. Oh, didn't even read that bit. I just looked at the logo bit of Game Pass.
Is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Oh, I guess we might have to try
Now
that
it's time for the
tomorrow.
reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated
Based on a
anime
manga?
artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky
anime?
to get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, please be a good anime manga. Fist of North Star. One Piece. I see Desert, I just didn't see Pink Fist of North Star. Dragon Ball? Dragon Quest? That looked like Akira Toriyama. Oh, Devil Boy! That's by Akira Toriyama. Sorry, I'm saying words that mean nothing to you. This is like one of his first projects, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh.
Very Borderlands.
Yeah, but it's...
In its look.
Oh yeah, the cell shadedness, but it looks like a good manga adaptation. Like... I'm not gonna lie, I knew a little bit about this, but not actually like read the manga. I'm interested to see it, but
it's like a crossover between Borderlands and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I mean it looks crazy as hell, but I don't know what to expect out of it. Oh, that looks cool. I mean,
hey, Rabbit's in the chat.
All right, I'm gonna have to read the manga. Oh, pop-ups behind me lying on the floor. Oh, hey, Rabbit, how you doing, buddy? How's my favorite dog doing? Sandland. I've always called Devil Boy. It's one of his first works, so I'm very surprised and very happy.
Oh, okay.
Let's say one of his
It looks
first.
quite
Get
interesting.
ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it
At least
soon.
I think it is one of his first.
Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Okay. Stray 2.
I'm going to say none for me, and 95% for you.
I recognize what the games are, but I forget the names of them. Like, I saw Stray, I saw the one where, yeah, the first-person shooter one, but it's not a shooter, it's collecting cards. Is that... I say that, I don't recognize a few of them. I think that one's Outer Wilds. I'm doing really great. Hungover this morning from drinking and partying last night. Good time, man. But got to work and just lurking here and for other streams to support. Any good games you really liked? They announced a new Sonic game, which looked really good. Nicolas Cage came on stage and said he's going to be a character in Dead by Daylight. Mortal Kombat was shown, but it looked like Mortal Kombat.
Creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Yeah, I'm interested about this. Throne and Liberty, what's this?
Our guiding star has shattered.
Amazon, okay.
Its shards scattered across the world.
Yeah, the Sonic game looks really good, man. Yeah, that Liza P game they showed. Look up the other trailers because that trailer didn't do it any service. There's been some really good gameplay trailers, and that wasn't one of them.
You must find them. Harness their power.
Okay.
Put down this threat once and for all.
Okay. I mean, that looks cool. Oh, is it an MMO? I think it's an MMO. My head is turning like my dog whenever I say something she doesn't understand. I'm going, it's an MMO? Not sure. Yeah, man, I think I'm getting a bit bored of the Druid. The Druid has really lost my,
Yeah.
I should make my own list of games, see that I see, rate them yourself if you'd play them, like them, or not on your channel. Yeah, I'd actually love to do that. I'd love that. Hey, Bill! I'd actually love to do that, Rabbit. But I mean... I'd love to do it, but no one will watch it or really read it. Like,
want to say hello to everybody
while going along this, I'm rating them anyway.
Sorry, we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now. But on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform
those two guys in the front have made my
day. They love it, like, don't they?
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, thumbs up. Warhaven. Not one, only. Oh, there he goes.
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall.
It's a good thing I don't make money, or else I'd be screwed on this channel.
We're taking up our arms. Hold the line up.
I mean, that does look like a good load of fun, but I don't know how much money I'd spend on it to get it.
Just as like chivalry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but a lot more like fantasy.
Yeah.
So there's one player playing as like the leader and bringing them back to life, the other players. I mean, that's kind of cool, but is this a free-to-play or is this a Game Pass-ish game? War never changes.
I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it. Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, you made me think just then, Rabbit. I'd love to, like, you know, there's never going to be anything Fallout for a long time, but I miss Fallout. I mean, it's interesting to look at, but would I play it? Like, only if it's like...
Hey, this is not...
Oh, this is, like the thing that looked like Gang Beasts but isn't Gang Beasts. Party Animals. I remember this looking fun as hell. Is it actually going to release date? Is it Shadow dropped?
Another Fall Guys.
No, it's like Gang Beasts. It's like battling in an arena, but I think Party Animals has a lot more.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot
Dying
of
Light,
cool
okay.
stuff will make its way to Dying Light Thursday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June.
Okay.
Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before.
I'll give
me,
this to the
for one of
Dying
them,
Light
you will
devs.
want to get your back
They are
barbed
so
wire.
committed to their
Very
games.
soon, you will get the deadliest summers.
You want to be the dog in Party Animals? Hell yeah, man! We'll play it together. Be so good. Has it stopped for you? Or was it just me? Oh no, there you go. Oh.
Yeah, it glitched a couple of times.
Okay, cool. That wasn't just me. Yeah, you can play the dog rabbit. Yeah, we'll get a multiplayer session together. That'd be fun.
I was slightly disappointed in Dying Light 2.
Were you? In terms of what way?
I just don't think it was as good as 1.
I agree.
I thought the story throughout 1 was a lot better. And the fact that you had to fight, I think the parkour and that was better. I mean, Dying Light 2, as soon as you got the like the parachute or the glider, and you could just pretty much glide from one area to another.
I get
and
what
you can avoid everything.
Yeah, because it sort of diluted the gameplay down to like, okay, the urgency isn't there anymore because I can just fly or go up a building really quickly, so it doesn't matter anymore. Hey Tina, how you doing, sweetie? Glad to see you in chat.
Crash Team Rumble.
Always glad to see
featured
Tina.
Playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now it's time to change the topic and descend into madness.
Sounds good.
Joining me is a guy who was last
Alan
on
Wake
stage
2,
at
of
the
course.
Game Awards 2021.
How you doing, Tina?
Alan
How's
Wake
your day
2.
been going?
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy,
Yeah,
Sam
Alan Wake
Lane.
2.
Never got into Alan Wake.
Well, the first one was like, the first one wasn't survival horror. The first one was very sort of like actiony thriller type of game, but the second one's apparently going proper survival horror, which is even less your forte, isn't it? It's definitely my forte, but less yours.
Coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them.
Okay.
They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds.
Hope all is well with me. Everything is good. Got a day off tomorrow. Enjoying this nice little stream. Not gonna lie, a little bit underwhelming. The 2 things I'd say is that's caught my attention is Sonic, Nicolas Cage being in Dead by Daylight, and Sandland. Other than that, like the others haven't really caught my interest. The others are just sort of stuff that's blended with other stuff.
Is that right?
Well,
what about you, Nubbin?
That's a good question to ask going into this.
So yes,
we have Alan Wake, our
Nick Cage.
character, of course,
Got a
trying
bit of
to
Nick
escape
Cage.
from the nightmare dimension.
Just Nick Cage. That's that's all we needed.
Saga, our new hero,
he made it.
FBI agent.
I've never been
coming to the Pacific Northwest.
like a massive fan of playing the sort of like the Sonic games, but it looked good.
Alex Casey.
I think for what Sonic has become nowadays,
They're somehow linked.
seeing something look like that made me a little bit more like, that looks good.
A series of
Yeah,
ritualistic
I like Mario over
and
Sonic.
very quickly
Oh yeah,
the
me too, to be honest, but me too.
turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing
The Witcher
writer.
stuff looked quite cool.
Initials
Oh yeah, the Witcher trailer was good,
And-
but
and
that was
this
like
horror
in terms of
story
gaming, I was
starts to come
thinking more like what sort of trailers like caught your interest, because obviously the Netflix trailer was cool for that. I still prefer that Witcher trailer compared to the Gran Turismo movie trailer that was at the PlayStation Showcase. Because I mean, who gives a shit about the Gran Turismo? Like when you think Gran Turismo, you don't think this should be made into a movie. That's one of the last franchises you think, oh, that should get a movie.
Playing as Saga.
Yeah.
And
Mario all the way,
it's
damn
a
right, Tina, damn
sequel,
right.
But it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game.
No, I'm going
this
to
can
play
be
the original
enjoyed,
before the
as
second.
Saga doesn't know anything about the lore. About
I apologize, chat. They got excited.
in this world, she will be going in very quickly.
2
She has
seconds,
to
chat.
learn to
I'm going to go
survive.
get a friend.
And with that, all the players will be on that journey with
Coco.
And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay.
There you go, chat. That was my dog.
Saga's Adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Mine, because he's just barking and looking up to the tool constantly. 2 seconds, mate.
No problems, bud. Have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And
Say hi to the chat,
Saga
Coco.
is outside Pride Falls
You're
at
gonna look
Colton
sad.
Lake,
You look
trying
sad.
to find
Good
him
girl.
and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake
Woo!
2. Thanks, Sam.
Raw, unedited gameplay.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Well, I'm back.
You haven't missed much. It's just starting the gameplay.
Nice. I just think it's how like the whole game's laid out. Like these type of games, how they're laid out, just can't get on with it.
Well, as in, it feels like very, like, deliberately, like, restrictive. Oh, crap.
Yeah, and
I thought you just shouted, "Do you want your stale coffee?"
I'm not a fan of like the over-the-shoulder sort of
viewpoint
like this. And I think that's one of the reasons that I always struggle with like the Resident Evil stuff as well. I just don't like the positioning on things.
I mean,
I think it's because of how I play, like how I play games. I just have like, I guess I have a particular way of how I view things and how I play. So
yeah, I completely understand that. It's because like a lot of people, for like stuff like this, item management, ammo preservation and stuff isn't a fun mechanic. They feel it's like limiting, which I don't know if you feel that way, but I know that some people do. But for me, it's like fun because like, okay, I have to manage, oh, how many bullets can I afford? Oh, what can I use a shotgun shell on this next bad guy? Should I take something with me that's like a first aid med? I just said first aid med and shotgun, and both those things were on screen at the same time.
I don't mind that mechanic as such, like sort of, you know, management of resources and stuff. Like I don't mind that. It's just the actual, the visual gameplay and
yeah, it's just a bit.
I guess just like the genre is very samey in that respect. I think because I guess it gives you that intense.
Yes, Tina, this is Alan Wake 2 gameplay.
So
yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's a certain like tension behind it that sometimes isn't the most alluring of gameplay.
Story wanted us dead.
Don't get me wrong, it appeals to me, damn right, but I can understand why it doesn't appeal to others. Are you a fan of Alan Wake, Tina?
Something's not right.
October 17th. Pre-order now. I won't pre-order, but I will get it.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible.
I don't
Thank
pre-order
you to
for
Sam
the-
and
no
Randy
reason.
For that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign
Ooh.
Warhammer Space Marine 2 from
Oh.
Saber and Focus.
Well, I mean, this will still be interesting to look at. Because this game was mad as a box of frogs, so let's have a look.
Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations
Titus.
about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
I really wish I got into Warhammer more. I mean, never seen or played. Fair enough. Sorry, I just by the way you asked, I thought you were a fan. It's not a problem. Not gonna judge.
Eviscerate this abomination. Come forth and be slaughtered.
I mean, it looks badass, but
It's another basically A to B waves standard Warhammer, like a Vermintide, but just more futuristic.
yeah. Well, Warhammer 40k is based, in like future. And
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can have. Do you know what? The only thing that's selling this to me is if I'm playing co-op with friends, that would be fun as hell. Playing on my own, I don't want to play it. That was my viewpoint of that trailer. That statue looks cool as hell, though. Hell yeah. Ooh. What is this? Oh. The game where you play as a king and have to make decisions non-stop. Yes, my liege, I think it is. No? Oh, I literally own the first game of this. I'm terrible with names today. I'm so side chat. I'm letting you down. Oh. Yes, Your Grace. Now this one looks like it have a lot of bugs. That's why you got out of the trailer. Yeah, about as many bugs as Starship Troopers. Am I right, Tina? Speaking of which, I should be playing that with Flippers next week. Possibly, hopefully. I always wait for him to come to me because I don't ever know what that boy's doing. He's a good lad, but I don't know what his plans are normally. 2024. Yes, Your Grace. It was Yes, Your Grace.
Beautiful indie game, Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story. It looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
It's not going to be the thing, is it? I'd love for it to be, but I doubt it will be.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time.
Right, though. Seems to be all the ones we are hyped for full of bugs. Yeah, but they're the good kind of bugs, Tina. The good kind.
On my mark.
A few of these characters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love.
I don't know what this is, chat. Toxic Commando. What is this? This is King Toastbait right here, chat. Oh.
I don't even know what to think.
I kind of want to play it. Like, a lot. I'm down.
doesn't look terrible.
No, it looks like a good time. It's like a very good time. Mad Max Walking Dead vibes. Yeah, I'd say that. Very different. All right. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's probably one of the things that put a smile on my face most, chat.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Today,
I do want to try this, though.
A new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord
You'd spend more time dead than anything else.
Commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watch.
Nah.
He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Oh, let's see if I can get a voice. Is it going to be Troy Baker again?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who
Jason
stand
Isaacs.
in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Guy in the chair,
city
Jason
to glory,
Isaacs.
Not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say?
Chat, should I play Baldur's
Shall
Gate
we
and
be
stream it,
allies?
yay or nay? Because I wanted to, I thought about it, but I think people might just lose interest in it.
He said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to.
So I just think that Jason, he's just Lucius to me.
Oh, say that again, mate?
So Jason Isaac is just Lucius to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is on track.
Lucius Malfoy.
Still for the
Yeah, and also yeah.
All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at
He was eager to run on
Brian,
stage before his
thanks
name.
for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
Is it
We
weird?
saw
I was
some of the
kind
gameplay
of
at the
hoping
PlayStation
Venom was
Showcase, but
playable.
I want to talk about the 2 villains.
I
in
think
the
Venom
game
would
that
be
were-
good to be
There may be
playable.
more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main
I
ones.
think you can
but,
get a
we
Venom
have some
suit
new art
they
to show
can't.
of,
Yeah,
Lexi
but I
Craven.
kind of
We
think
got the
they're going to make
reveal at
Venom
the
the
PlayStation
bad
event.
guy,
So tell us a bit about,
which may have been a wrong move,
Craven's
considering how
very
much he's
different
become
from
sort of the
anything we've done.
anti-hero,
He's
the
not,
modern day.
he's not
I think turning him
magic
back to
or,
villain
tech.
might be
He's just
the
the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the
Yeah, Craven the
Marvel
Hunter is a good
characters
villain.
that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now,
Imagine if
obviously
Craven the Hunter fuses with the
is a big
symbiote
part
and
of
his
the
becomes
gameplay,
Venom.
and
That would be
one
an
of the things
interesting
that we're all
take.
struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was.
I mean, that would
how
be a
that is
good
gonna really
take and
impact the
twist.
Gameplay when you're playing as Peter. So tell us a bit
Yeah,
about
man.
that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in
Nah, it'd be Uncle Ben.
raw power,
Love his rice.
transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power.
Seeing the Venom suit gameplay reminds me of the game Prototype. Don't know if you played it, chat. It's a very similar sort of game where you play as a person that's been taken over by, I think it was taken over by an alien or mutated in such a way that he becomes a monster and he's essentially anti-hero / villain, but you essentially absorb people, transform into them, disguise. You are clearly the bad guy. It's like
is really awesome.
When you play a horror movie and you see the monster in that game, you play as the monster. You play as the threat.
The PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Chat, I can't show you this because my camera isn't like at the top of my screen, but my dog is right next to me on the floor holding a teddy bear and just falling asleep with it in her mouth, and it's a bit cute.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's take a look.
Poppy. Oh, okay. You just hear a woman go, "Oh my god!" October. There you go. Okay.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
See, why couldn't PlayStation just announce the date at their show? Because that would have made people a lot more excited. Like, don't save stuff for other shows when you're trying to show that you're doing well.
Right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open world survival.
Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon with guns. I'm looking forward to this.
Creatures called Pal.
I forgot about this. They did say this is going to be there.
Kind of like Pokemon with guns.
Exactly as I said.
Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which
recreates please give Power World a release date. I'm looking forward to that so much. Pokemon with guns. They also get put into like labor camps. Tina, make note. Hell yeah. Why am I so down for this? Even the soundtrack is damn good. Come on, release date. Early access January 2024. I'll take it. If you've never played a Pokemon, well, you might as well play this one because it looks great. Or Pearl Abyss. What games have you played, Tina? Chat, anyone in chat, send me a list of your favourite top 5 games so I have a good idea of what you like. Ooh.
Interesting.
I mean, this looks cool. It's definitely a Chinese-developed game. Available June 14th. That's a...
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Oh.
It is time we told it ourselves. With
my ears are pricked up.
Mm-hmm. I'll be quiet just for you.
Middle Earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Moria is so good. Such a cool place.
Come, my fellow dwarves.
If this is multiplayer based, which it looks like it is, and you want to get it, I'll get it as well, mate. Gladly. For you, I will. Fall 2023. If you're up for getting that, I'll join you on it.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Cool, I'll get it as well. They're really pushing this TV. It's like monitor.
Yeah.
No, it's working. I kind of want to look at it now.
Monster.
Most are on console, and I can't use controllers because of arthritis. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tina. Oh, I feel sad.
Now we're going to look at
like
an
that.
exciting new mobile game from a legendary.
Want to get yourself some hemp hand cream, Tina? That'll sort it out. You better play with controller.
There's a Final Fantasy 7 for iOS. What's going on? What's this? What is this?
You have to watch Lord of the Rings, Tina.
Everyone was hyped in that crowd, and their voices went as soon as the oh, never mind. Got my attention again. I mean, is this just filler? What is this? Okay, I already can tell what type of mobile game it's going to be. I mean, it looks cool. Like, I'll probably try it, but then I'll leave it. You got a doctor's appointment on Monday to see what can help. Well, I hope they find something that can help, Tina, because I don't like you missing out. I wonder if the accessibility controllers can help. Like, PlayStation 5 had a new controller that can, like, help for people like that.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Apologies, chat. Oh.
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Coco, don't make me bring you to the camera again. I'm interested though. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go get the little monster.
To the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me.
If you're gonna watch them, Tina, I'd watch the extended versions if you can. They're obviously quite a bit longer, but they've got some excellent scenes in there which were removed on the short versions.
Ooh. Sacrifice or spare? Ooh. Okay, it looks like I missed out on a good game here, chat. I'm so sorry.
Or do we part forever?
Sorry, I've got a Coco on my lap now, so I might be a bit further away.
Show yourself.
Red.
Hey, Coco.
Wayne says, hey, Coco.
Toby misses you.
Bet he does. Oh, Yakuza. Oh yes, like a dragon, baby. Yes. I'm happy, chat. My favorite game series.
大丈夫か
Is it going back to action or
トラブル発生
turn-based?
車はまだか
到着まで3分何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れるさもなき
Kazuma Kiryu.
これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ
His voice, man. What? I couldn't tell if that was actually action or turn-based because it looks very similar. Looked too controlled to be... Oh my god, that's new. It looked too controlled to be free-for-all, but... It looked too much to be turn-based.
俺に名はない
You know your name, Kazuma Kiryu. When's it out? November 9th. Okay, cool. Legendary Fighter Pack? Didn't get to see what that was.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive
The
day.
games are waking up a bit now.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there,
Yeah,
Stan?
this looks cool.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Okay.
Definitely a leak here, Tim. What? How long has it been now? 3 years.
The fat seal reminds me of my dogs. I mean, this looks like a chill time.
He shouldn't be here. Is someone there?
Here's an explosion behind him. Someone there?
Is someone else down here? No. Dad! Are you there?
Interesting. I mean, it's not. It's inoffensive. It looks all right. Looks all right. Looks good.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is
Different.
World Ocean Day.
Yeah.
Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week.
I'm
Here's
a
your
bit
first
sad
look
though,
at
because
Bono,
every time I look
a
at Call of
new
Duty or
Warzone
any
location with points of
stuff, I
interest,
just keep getting
including
reminded
Medieval
that
Castle, a soccer stadium,
I want the
and an
Activision Blizzard thing
abandoned
to
zoo.
go through
Yep.
with the CMA's
All
approval,
happening.
because
Check it out.
otherwise,
Here you go.
I don't know. There is a possibility, the slight possibility of the UK not even having Blizzard Activision games anymore, which is a bit. So that means no more COD available in the UK unless you get it third party, which is not really great for UK economy, like gaming economy anyway. So it's a bit weird. I wouldn't mind the UK losing Fortnite. I'd be alright with that.
Yeah.
I know that's like that's my narrow-minded view.
Thing is, with Call of Duty, though, I think it always depended on who actually made it and whether it was decent and worth playing. Because obviously you had Sledgehammer, Treyarch,
and what was the
there was his third one as well. Who was the third one?
Was it
Sledgehammer,
Infinity
Treyarch.
something, or
That was the name of the actual
was
game.
that the name of the actual game? Okay, that's Infinite Warfare.
Big
Yeah.
day for video games, but also a
Okay,
huge
yeah. Well,
day
you're more Call of Duty than I am.
German
And they had like a
automakers
3-year
75 years old today.
like rotation.
To celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Who cares, chap? Who cares? It's Porsche.
And Infinity Ward.
Oh, so it was Infinity something. I wasn't going crazy.
Yeah, Infinity Ward.
Those are normally the bad ones, aren't they, Infinity Ward? Well, not the bad ones, but the lesser ones.
No, so Infinity Ward does the all like the Modern Warfare ones.
Okay, so they're the good ones.
Which were good, yeah. Well, which I liked anyway.
And here it is. The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale.
Oh, what's the what reaction at, Tina? Because aside, there's probably a slight delay, so I don't know what you're saying what to. I apologise. Oh, my bad. I should have changed the latency for the stream, but I forgot. I'll be honest, I forgot.
All right, next. Phoenix
That
Labs
console
are
looked
building the next
awful.
great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game
cozy farm
inspired
sim
by classics
genre.
like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley.
Where's Minnie at?
Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Cool.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
Oh.
Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
It's almost like a story of Seasons
fresh
chat.
air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Yeah, that Xbox was ugly as hell.
But there's something more.
I really love that picture for B. Oh no, bring it back.
Realms where magic
I mean,
comes to meet us.
the idea of this game is cute, but I really don't like. I don't know if it's the art style or just the graphical design. Like, there's something about it that looks like has a little bit of a cheap taste to it. It's not clicking with me. Yeah, you're gonna alright. That's cool. It's not for me. I just didn't.
Promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Okay.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game.
I was going to say Best Dressed. You won Best Dressed at the Game Awards.
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch
I wish they did stupid awards like that.
cards we've ever made.
Jesus, you're intense.
Some new game modes, yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce.
Jesus Christ.
Not the same vibe from the crowd there.
We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards.
Whatever Nicolas Cage is taking, give him some just to calm him down.
On your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
Oh, good. Let's show off the microtransactions, shall we?
Something fun with
I
you
guess
for
for
us
a
to
phone
watch,
game, it's expected, but still, when it has to be like the main advertisement,
I am incredible at
he
card
turned me
games,
off.
so I often win.
Like,
but some people,
you turned me off. It's
and maybe you've
gone.
had this
Gone back in.
experience,
Nope.
Jeff, some people lose.
Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Was that just his voice doing the title?
I don't have an
Hey, that's Prozy. He's the voice of Flack on Borderlands 3.
draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
He does a lot of voice acting.
Moontis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hands.
Yeah, the money greed is real, Tina. When I saw that, I was like,
The Big Bar. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
I mean,
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds.
Yay.
Now, if you're looking for the smartest way
Yay,
to level
chat,
up your gaming
Fortnite.
this summer, compare top credit cards side
Got
by side
about
with
2
your
seconds,
wallet and
No
start
problems, bud.
maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets.
Chat, so I set up a
Now,
separate
here's a look
camera
at
for
King
my
Arthur
dogs
Legends Rise,
so you can
a
see in
new
their bed.
cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to
What?
pre-register today.
Let's have a look. You caught my attention with some buzzwords. Show me the game.
Arthur,
Okay.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Yeah, I'm not a huge mobile person either. Don't really touch mobile at all, Tina.
From an ancient evil. Fight with honor.
Like, I am not interested. Like, why is the video game industry getting so samey where a lot of trailers look like every other trailer, that look like every other game, that look like every other IP? Just, who cares? Like, okay. There you go. Yep. I'm alright, it's just, yep, cool.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall?
Like, I feel like a lot of art styles in games look so similar to each other now that, like, a lot of this looks like sort of like the Blizzard archetype of, like, design. I think this probably is a Blizzard game for all I know. But, like, when you look at World of Warcraft, Overwatch, and art like that, you can always see the similarities, and, like, Hearthstone. It was just, yeah. Like, it probably is, but I'm just... who cares? Battle Chasing, Rune King, Darkseid's Genesis. See? No, I thought it was a Blizzard game just by the art style. Like, I mean, things look so similar to me now. But I get frustrated because... it... it just looks so similar. Okay, now here we go, Fortnite. I think I could probably get to enjoy Fortnite, but I think it's because, like, of how it is. I just, like, I don't know. Am I a cynical old man, chat? Hey in the background. Oh! I like that.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
A turn-based. What is this?
Project under construction.
Oh, this almost looks like, is it Stellaris? Oh. Ah, there you go.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, Scavenger. Scan your surroundings.
Oh, just showing a little flurry of games. Okay.
That could be of value to Scavex.
I mean, it's quaint. I won't play it, but it's cute. Space Trash Scavenger.
Captain's log. Stardate
Paradox, eh?
43152.4.
Ooh, Star Trek-y.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by in case they want contact.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023.
Hey, Will Arnett.
It's Will Arnett here.
BoJack Horseman, guys.
Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I...
If you have not watched BoJack Horseman, watch BoJack Horseman.
We're really excited
One of the
to
best
share
animations ever made.
with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the
Ooh.
pleasure of voicing Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, Annette is voicing Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal. Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Swung a little wide there.
Well,
Is he playing
aren't you
Axel?
a tall glass of water. Me, I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass.
I don't know what I think.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go.
All right, I might have to watch this because I'm kind of.
Do you love the silver hair god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
I don't know what to expect of it, but I really want to see more of it now. That was weird.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Okay. Oh, she did. No, she alive.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
Okay.
That's another me. I look good.
That's a cool idea. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, that's interesting.
You're coming with me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this idea. Alright, chat, keep an eye on this game. This is a hidden gem.
You can be in multiple places at once.
This is gonna be one of those games where people are gonna love it for its mechanics, and it's gonna be one of those like classic indie games. Lisfunga.
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Keep an eye on that one, chat. I have a good feeling about that game. Quote me on that.
Cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid.
Oh, they showed that off at the PlayStation Showcase.
Setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren
It's a great
Barnett
cat.
as the main character Jack, and he joins us now.
I wish it
Jack,
had a cat in it. That'd be cool.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such
In one word,
a cool
yes, it
game,
was weird.
super
Twisted
high
Metal, great
production
games.
value,
It didn't have that feel of the
gameplay.
games,
Tell us
Tina,
about the guy
but
you play. You're the main character,
like
Jack.
as its own independent thing. We're on it, and I forgot his name. The person that played obviously Falcon, now Winter Soldier. Yeah, like
it's the gameplay as we've
yeah,
seen is
hit
just so
just the
fast-paced. There's so much action in it.
that sort of comedic moment that was great. I'd watch it. I'm gonna watch it just for that. I'm gonna try it just because.
Jack comes in, he sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he
Good Aladdin
summons
reference.
the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they're in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild.
I'm embarrassed to
this
put
trailer is
TV
gonna
out.
be showing you,
Oh,
the
he's a good
Immortals
lad.
and myself.
What did you miss? You missed a trailer for Twisted Metal, a live action trailer,
and trying to end the Everwar.
which was actually a little bit funny. I'd recommend just seeing that little snippet again when you can. It's Will Arnett is voicing Sweet Tooth.
All right, let's take a look
and
at new gameplay.
It was actually like it didn't feel like anything like the game, just the interaction, but it was funny enough for me to actually do a little laugh on stream. So yeah. Which says something about me. Either I've got a bad sense of humor or I'm easily pleased. But now they're showing this game, which was shown off at PlayStation Showcase. The fact that this game has been shown off at 2 showcases, and I've not seen much hype or talk or anything about it, like from press or anything like that, it makes me feel like this is going to be probably borderline dead on arrival, just because
it's EA in it.
Yeah, EA original, but I feel like it's going to just be a flop. See, chat, I'm not yawning because I'm tired. I'm yawning because I know what to expect of this. My yawning was the audience reaction to this game.
Microtransactions if it's EA.
I mean, with a few of the EA original things, like I think Wild Hearts did alright, and they didn't have microtransactions for that one, but that was a collaboration with Koei Tecmo. I'm kind of hoping they don't with this one as well, but you never know. I mean, this does look cool, but again, it is quite a nice little spectacle / set piece, but okay. Defend. I mean,
generally speaking, EA's mechanics are generally okay.
Oh yeah, they have the resources of good development teams, and like they have good marketing and publishing and stuff like that. But I feel like some of their practices and they sometimes focus in the wrong areas. That's my take.
Because they did Apex Legends, which I think is far better than Fortnite, if you like that type of game.
Also they did, in the end, they did do justice and made a very good multiplayer Star Wars game. You know, Battlefront 2, and obviously at the start they were a bit greedy, but they had to U-turn that very quickly, which they did. So yeah, like I could play those all the time, and they were very fun. And you know, our mutual friend would agree.
Yeah.
I dread to think the amount of thousands of hours our mutual friend has spent in it. Side chat, we're being purposely cryptic because we don't want to mention people's names.
Well, to be fair, he streams now on a regular basis, so
that's true.
Under his name.
That's true.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3
is that with
launches. And
the other
today,
group as well?
Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed.
Yeah, because their page is actually a group page.
Jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power. Yes.
I'm not interested in Fortnite Wilds.
Here we go.
I'm interested to see the theme, but I'm never going to play it. I mean, that is a cool theme.
They've had some really good themes. They've had some really good themes, but just the game sucks.
Yeah. I would be just a fish guy, though, just falling down into crap. Yeah, that's me. Nah. That's cool.
I'm just not a fan of all this like paying for battle passes, and you can do it for free, but you don't really get merch. And for me, it's prying on kids.
Oh,
because they know that they're just gonna want it, and they'll just go on. So
that's Transformers. I was expecting that. Yeah, like it's like they try to get the people to grind for the like for all the stuff, and it like takes so long that they just more or less get frustrated and pay, which is what they want.
The thing is, even if you grind without paying, you only get some of it.
Yeah.
Half of the battle passes, well, over half of the battle pass will be locked content anyway. And then obviously you get some people who just put so much money into it, they just buy the entire battle pass and complete it within the transaction rather than buying it and then going from level 1 to 100.
Yeah.
It's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh, the grand finale. Okay.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. Okay. Okay, the rumors were true. Okay, the rumors are true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
Okay. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Rebirth. Okay, cool. I'm down.
Boring.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Poor Tiger. Poor Red 13.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Show goddamn gameplay. Thank you.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years?
Oh, hell yeah.
Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth.
You better show goddamn Vincent, man. Oi, like, come on.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Yes! Red 13 actually gets the frickin' fight.
Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh, I love the innovate fighting. Sounds good, looks good. Yeah! Yuffie. Come on, you know who you have to show. Show frickin' Vincent.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
You just hear people in the crowd go, "Oh shit!" onto discs. I sort of shout it as well.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Muro-san, thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase.
Cool. I didn't have high expectations for this, so I saw a few things I liked, a few things I didn't, but yeah, like...
Play Days, a hands-on event from media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk.
I apologize, chat. They will settle down.
As well as the Xbox
2
and
seconds.
Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany.
Is Day of the Devs straight after this, did you just say? Sorry, I didn't catch it because Okay, cool. I might switch over to that anyway and have a look.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, it's alright. Went to best. If I say, like, out of 10, a solid 6. That was our bit. Better than average. Like, based on the PlayStation Showcase, which, you know, was a bit of a whimper. Like, let's go to YouTube. So in chat, I'm gonna block you for a second. There you go. Let's type in Data Devs. What are you doing after this, mate? I'm tempted to go on Diablo for a bit, so you're more than welcome to join me.
I don't know what the wife is doing.
Well, I'm going to load up my...
I'll be good to about 10:30.
Good to about 10:30. Sounds good. Oh, there you go. I need to close all the windows. There you go, that's all closed. I'm sorry, queuing line 9 minutes left? What manner is this? Nine minutes left. What absolute horse shizer.
What are you on?
Logging into Diablo. Then again, I'm on PC, so you might not even have this queue. Then again, it'll be driven by the Battle.net server, won't it? Not actually by, Don't know why I think logging in, logging back on will change things, but I'm going to try it anyway. Seven minutes left. Now, I think what I'll do, like, because it's going to take so long to load chat, I'm going to have to leave it there and end the stream there. But yeah, but thank you very much for joining the stream itself. That was very fun seeing the reaction, like, what was announced. Very hyped for seeing Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the Sonic game, Yakuza Like a Dragon, the guide and origin story of Kazuma Kiryu when he got in hiding. Final Fantasy obviously looked cool, but I knew it was going to look cool anyway. I probably would do a playthrough of that again before I play that, because I've drawn a blank. But yeah, I'm going to thank you all for being here. I hope you had a lovely time watching. I have to stop that, so it keeps undoing itself. So yeah, I'm going to have to say take care, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Lovely to have you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.